Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Samantha Patton here. So today's video is going to be... I know. You guys are probably like, everybody and their mother has already jumped on that wagon, Sam. Like, you're a little behind. Yeah, I know. But when I first went to order this, it was out of stock. And bless Morphe's hearts, she's back! This is the 34R. This is their Ready, Set, Gold palette. And let me just tell you right now, okay, these shimmers and like all those mattes, this is like look heaven right here. Now let me just swatch a few of these for you. Okay, this bad boy right here. What? These colors, oh my gosh. Let's get into one of these mattes for you. Come on, pigment. Okay, one more. This orange, kind of orangey bronze color right there is calling my name. Like, oh my gosh, these colors are ridiculously pigmented. But this palette, I don't care how sick you guys are of hearing about Morphe, hearing about the 35R, there is no denying, like, the color is still heavy on my fingers after swatching. There is no denying that Morphe shadows are incredible. They're so easy to blend out. They have so much pigment. They have a really great range for a bunch of different kinds of looks. They are affordable. This palette was, let me just keep pulling it out and putting it away. I want to say this palette was like $23.50. Regardless, it was 25 bucks or less for this palette that has so many colors and so many possibilities. It's just, I got nothing else to say. So I was so excited to play with this when I saw that it came in the mail. So today I created this kind of little gold burgundy halo eye for you. So without further ado, let's just jump right in and get to it. If you'd like to see how I created this look, well, keep on watching. So we're gonna start with this kind of light brown shade right here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pop this all over my crease. I'm gonna go in with this top corner kind of medium brown tone here. We're just gonna take a little bit of that on this blending brush. Again, this is from Real Techniques. I got this in a kit at Walmart for like 14 bucks. I think there were 5 brushes in it. And this is really soft and fluffy, so this makes a great brush for blending out into the crease. So as you guessed it, we're gonna do the same exact thing that we've been doing, except go in with a little bit darker of a shade. So we're gonna go in with this nice, beautiful reddish brown color right here on that same brush that I just used, the little Real Techniques blending brush. All right, so now that we've got the outsides done, I'm happy with the way the crease looks and the inner and outer corners. I'm gonna go ahead and do the center of the eye. I'm just like eyeballing this really pretty yellowish gold right here. And I'm gonna take this on a little flat brush. This is by e.l.f. It doesn't even have a name, honestly, but this is just an eye brush. But I'm gonna go ahead and take this Pixie Makeup Fixing Mist, and I'm gonna wet the brush down a little bit. And this is gonna really help to pick up that shimmer, and it's really just gonna, it's gonna make the color pop. You do want to go back and make sure there are no harsh lines. And so I'm just going to take that same Real Techniques brush we were using before and go ahead and work the edges of where that gold is to make sure that everything blends nicely together. All right, so the next thing I'm gonna do, we will clean this all up in a minute, but I'm gonna go ahead and get my lower lash line and put some color there. So we're gonna go ahead and take that flat Sony Cash Hook brush again, and we're just gonna start by kind of smoking out and getting some color on there. So we're gonna go in with that same medium brown warm tone shade and just pop it right under the lash line. And so I'm gonna get back into our gold color that we put on the center of the lid. And I'm also gonna put that at the center of the lower lash line. Next, I'm gonna go in with this gold eyeliner pencil by Wet n Wild, and I'm just gonna take this on my lower lash line. And next, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with some mascara. So I've recently seen this. This is the Voluminous Base. It's a mascara primer by L'Oreal. So I wanted to try the primer to see if it'll kind of amp anything up for me. So here we go. Alrighty guys, so now that the eye look is complete, let's go ahead and get this face baked to perfection. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with a primer. This is Physicians Formula Insta Ready Face Primer. And you know what? Just looking at my face right now, I have so much redness. We're gonna do a little bit of color correcting before going in with this foundation. So as you can see, I still have some redness and some patchiness, but I'm hoping that the foundation will help to kind of blend that out and help. So let's go in. I'm just gonna do this like I would normally do my foundation. I just go ahead and dot it onto the skin, and then I will blend it out with my Real Techniques Beauty Sponge. now we're gonna go in with a little bit of concealer. Today I'm gonna use the Master Conceal by Maybelline. So first, I am gonna set the whole face, and then we're actually gonna go ahead and bake while I do my contour. And then we're gonna go ahead and bake. And I'm gonna go ahead and just get a ridiculous amount of powder and just pack that under the eye. All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and do the same on my chin. I've been finding lately my chin, like, makeup is breaking up a little bit, and I don't know if it's just because I get oily or what the deal is, but that is not going to be an issue today. We are setting this face to filth. So while this is cooking, I'm going to go ahead and start doing some contour. So I'm going to be using the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. I love this stuff. If you have never used it, girl, get you some. This stuff smells amazing. It's like a coconutty, like, this just reminds me of my honeymoon. And I'm gonna do this with an e.l.f. Flawless face brush. I'm gonna start on this side actually. So I'm gonna start towards the top of the ear and just come straight down about to the edge of the eye. And then to kind of clean up that contour line, we're actually gonna bake below the line as well. So while we are letting all of this cook in, I'm gonna go ahead and take that same brush and I'm gonna go ahead and carve out my forehead just a tiny bit. So now I'm gonna go ahead and brush off that under eye bake. And we're gonna go ahead in with some blush. I have had this for forever. Like, I don't even know if the shade is a thing anymore, but this is the Baked Matte Satin Blush by Lorac. This is in the shade Velvet Rope. I'm gonna go ahead and highlight. So for today, I'm gonna use, this is a contour brush by Royal and Langnickel, and we are gonna go in with Wet n Wild's MegaGlo highlighting powder in Crown of My Canopy. And then I'm gonna go ahead in with some lips. This is the color Rum Riche. But this is by Maybelline, and this is a really pretty kind of like chocolatey red. I love it. So last thing I'm gonna do is go ahead and set my face. Y'all already knew the Pixie Makeup Fixing Mist. And here you have the final look. Thank you guys so much for watching today. As always, if you like this and you want to see more, please hit that subscribe button so you can see all of my antics and fun things that I post. I hope that you all have a great day. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time.